Hello everyone, I'm Chaithanya here. Today we are talking about measured service and cost factor in cloud computing. Measured service in order to know when to scale up or down. One need information about current demand on the cloud. In other words, one needs to measure things like CPU, memory, and network bandwidth usage to make sure cloud consumer never run out of those resources. These types of resource to measure depend in part of types of service that the cloud system offers. Next, we are knowing about definition of measure service. Measure service is a term that IT professionals apply to cloud computing. This is reference to service where the cloud provider measures or monitors the provisions of service for various reasons, includes billing, effective use of resources, or over productivity planning. NIT states that NIT means National Institution of Standard Technology. It states that cloud systems automatically control and optimize resources using by leveraging and metering capability at the same level of abstraction appropriate to the type of service. For example, storage, processing, bandwidth, and active user accounts. Resource usage can be monitored, controlled, and reported, providing transparency for the both provider and the consumer for the utilized service. Cloud services are typically going to be multi-tenant. You are not going to just have an enterprise. Instead, they have going to be multi-enterprises. The cloud provider need to be able to measure how much of service each customer is using and billing them accordingly. Next topic is cost factor and cost factor flexibility. This gives a lot of flexibility because one can access cloud workload service without thinking about the location and time of this execution. Next, free up budget. This allows the organization to do they is to free up budget so that the money can be diverted into innovation and development for new capacity rather than just keeping the light on and running it IT enterprise. Next is service management. A service management system will provide visibility, control, and automation access IT and business service to ensure consistent delivery. Next, unlock productivity and ensure better security. And smart process means could allow business to be smarter about how they deliver service. Next, choose of broad verify of service for your workload. Next, I'll always have capacity to meet of demand. Pay only for what you use. Get additional service as need to operate any or all of your IT stack. Manage private and public clouds for one place. Self-service protocol. The first aspect of this is a self-service protocol. SLAS, service level arguments. Service level argument means in one case where they have high security, they are high level service level arguments. And this is my presentation about measure service and cost factor. I hope I conveyed better on this way. Thank you for all. Have a good day.